Talk to our friend Kirt from Maxine's on Shine. Happy Easter weekend. How are you?
I'm good. A nice segue. It's how you feel talk shows like this.
Yeah.
And you go right to your good friend Kirt at Maxine's on Shine. There we go.
Can I ask a quick question?
They're learning breakfast.
Can I
Yes,
ask a
sir.
quick
Go
question?
right ahead.
I asked this to Bianchi, and I were talking about it, and Mike O'Donnell. The hollow chocolate bunny or the full chocolate bunny? Which is your choice?
I got to go with the full chocolate bunny.
Yeah,
because if I'm in for it, right?
Yeah, it's a good call.
The other ones, it seems like it's a little bit of a tease if you're just going with the hollow one there, and then you got to focus in on those little eyeballs that are this hard candy that really aren't that good, and then you really feel good about eating those.
The hollow one, it usually breaks, and it's too many pieces. I don't like that, you know.
Yeah. Too much in it, just all over the place.
All right, let's jump to you. As I was telling people before, I don't even know. Last time I looked, there may have been like 1 or 2 spots available for Sunday. Maybe there's none left. So tell me what we got this weekend. And is there anything left for Easter Sunday?
Yeah. So the answer is no for Easter Sunday. We feel incredibly blessed. Now, if they want to call in or go online and get on the wait list, should I have any cancellations? But we are pretty much sold out for this Sunday. Does not mean that we are not going to have a lot of great celebrations starting today with some beautiful cuisine for Good Friday. But here, let me just tell you right now, folks, if you're looking for places for this weekend and you want to come see us, the easiest way to do so is you go online to maxinesonshine.com. Right there on the homepage, you can click on the Book a Table tab, look for the times and tables that are available for you, or you can give us a call at 407-674-6841. Mark, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. The weather's fantastic. Going to be a lot of folks out and about and doing the thing. And so I have got some fantastic food today. Good Friday cuisine, which of course means for those of you out there that practice, you're going to have a little bit more fish than you normally would. You're going to kind of, in the whole tradition that goes on with that, Mark, of course, is, you're going to choose fish over meat on Good Friday. Well, tonight, let me tell you, got gorgeous smoked salmon that we're doing in-house, beautiful 6-ounce filet. Man, when these sides come in, and I watch chefs slice this stuff up every week, it just makes my mouth water. So we've got a beautiful 6-ounce smoked salmon filet. We're going to top it with a tomato coulis. So going to be correct with the climate and the time of the year and getting that fresh local Florida produce that's coming in, and we're making our sauces in-house with the herbs that are being grown right here in Florida, brought in fresh daily to us. We're going to take that. We're going to put it over a bed of sautéed spinach and then creamy polenta. You talk about a wonderful meal that's going to be really easy to enjoy, that's going to excite the palate. You're going to want to have that. Traditional classics on our menu, we've always got our stuffed trout, so that's always North American trout that we have. So we're fortunate. We're evading any tariffs on that. So we're keeping it all homegrown here in the U.S. right now, getting some trout out of North Carolina. Going to do that with our crab meat stuffing inside, side of veggies and a little bit of potatoes with that, sweet potatoes on the side. Absolutely glorious. The classic, and I know you've enjoyed it, Mark, and the Queen has as well, our lobster ravioli.
Oh, I love me some lobster ravioli,
Yeah, there we go. And I love the drop in the voice.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, folks, you're getting this. This is really good lobster meat in beautiful, fresh-made pasta. We're going to do that in a sherry cream sauce, really rich. You're getting jumbo scallops and shrimp with that on the side, a little bit of sun-dried tomatoes. So if you're thinking, hey, man, Good Friday cuisine, that's going to be right there for you. And, hey, if you want to start off with nothing better than a little seafood chowder, we're going to go Boston style. As Chef Tom Hughes from Boston. Ain't a guy out there that knows how to make Boston chowder better than him. So you're going to talk about that tomato broth base, a little bit of a lighter style than the New England as we're getting into a little bit of the more warmer weather. Could be a nice little juxtaposition between, hey, you have some seafood chowder and you have some lobster ravioli, or you get the smoked salmon. Going to be really, really good with that. Got to have a fun drink though for it. We've got the Peep Teeny, Mark.
What's that?
The little Peeps, the little marshmallow, little duck things, that we've eaten.
Chris doesn't like Peeps.
He's not. Oh, he's not a Peeps kind of guy.
He's an anti-Peeps guy.
Peeps are terrible.
Yeah.
Peeps are terrible?
Yes.
Well, guess what, Chris? Here's the way to have them do it. Dude, you put it on a martini on a rim that's got a candied, sugared rim that inside you got a little house-infused vanilla vodka, some maraschino cherry liqueur, a little orange liqueur, a little grenadine, and some cream. Shake it all up, make it nice and frothy, and then you're going to just take you would do this, Chris. Just bite the head off of the Peep. Just get it over with. Bite the head off of it. Have a sip of the martini. You can work out your anger and your aggression against the Peeps, and also enjoy the flavor and the creaminess of what you're going to have with that. So it's that's how I would suggest that you would tackle this phobia that you have in not liking the Peeps. So anyway, but we like the Peeps on the street coming in to see us. I did want to tell you, Mark, real quick, if I could, the Michelin Guide, again, the awards came out for 2025. And that came out in the last couple of weeks. Last night there was a little award ceremony here in Orlando. For the fourth year in a row, we got a Michelin recommendation, and we're feeling super, super proud about that. And for those of you out there, the Michelin Guide, don't forget, everybody, that goes back to the 1900s. Yes, the tire company. And when they were trying to grow their company so people would buy tires to go on their cars, they said, we have to give them destinations where they want to go. So this whole thing started back in the early 1900s, and it became pretty much the world's most legendary critic or editor, reviewer of all foods around the world. So we're really proud to be part of a group of 11 restaurants in Orlando that got Michelin recommendations. No, we didn't get a star because, oh, by the way, stars are a little bit hoity-toity, and keeping in our theme, sexy, comfortable, and delicious, we want to keep it sexy, comfortable, and delicious. So really, really cool that that's come out. And lastly, I do want to say on this very day, Maxine made it a point, as we were talking a little bit earlier this morning, and she said, honey, I don't know if I've told you lately, but there's a real different reaction when husband and wives come in to our restaurant. When the wife makes the reservation, she's like, well, I've done my homework. So she's coming in and she's just doing an acknowledgement of the feel and a smile on their face and that they're hanging out and doing it. But when the husband or the boyfriend makes the reservation, Maxine says there's a bit more of a fascination factor. An extra big smile, because they are so happy that their man made the RSVP and coming in. Well, how did they do it?
Yeah.
They do it right here because they listen to the Beat of Sports. So, fellas, thank you kindly. Yeah, no, so I'm saying to Maxine, she's so excited, and she loves hearing it, as we always do. We love talking to all of y'all. We love having you in. I know I got to get out there because you got a couple of things to do. We're sending blessings to all of you over the Easter weekend, whether you believe or not. Just believe in treating each other kind. As you always say, Mark, show some love this weekend to people that didn't expect it. I don't mean to steal your tagline. And the best way that you can do it in your community and going out to eat is come to Maxine's on Shine, located in the heart of downtown Colonial Town, Orlando, 407-674-6841, or go online to maxinesonshine.com right there. Look at our menus, everything we got going on. Brother, blessings to you and yours. Chris, to you and yours, and to all the listeners. And go NFL draft on Thursday night. I know you and I are going to hook up and have a party. All right. Anyways, guys, I got to go. Have a great weekend.
Let's say that. Go to maxinesonshine.com.